Hi, I'm Barb Otten, and today we're going to talk about the portrait key on your expression, which is right up here to the left, first key up on the top there. Sorry, the focus isn't great. What the portrait key does is allows you to make it a little bit easier when you don't want to have to remove your paper from your mat. And so on this one I have done all these cakes, and I had some space down at the bottom where I wanted to fill it up because I needed some ovals. And so what I did was I hit the portrait key. That automatically will knock it out whenever you switch from portrait to landscape. And then I put my mat back in. And like that. Okay. Now you can see, instead of cutting from the top right moving down, which is what landscape does, portrait is going to start from the top left and move to the right. That now allowed me to do all of these ovals in that space that was remaining there. So that's one thing you can do. I'm going to go back to landscape now. Remember that it will always kick it out of your machine. So now I have another thing here. This was, I was cutting some iPhones. And sorry, it takes a second to do this one-handed. Okay. And I did all these iPhones on the right-hand side. I had a lot of paper over here. And they all were cut horizontally, because that's what mode it was on for landscape. And all I have is a little bit of paper left over here, but it's not going to cut horizontally because I don't have enough space there. So instead, if I hit my portrait key and then put it back in there, now it's going to be doing, it's going to switch that whole shape around, and instead of cutting horizontally, it's going to cut vertically. And hopefully this will go okay here. So now you'll be able to see that it fits on that, or the strip I had, without having to remove that at all. So it's a good way to fit some of your stuff in without having to move your paper. Hope this helps.